Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Brown Girl in Beijing podcast. It's a podcast about my Beijing life, and I'm your host, Dr. Baby. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Brown Girl in Beijing podcast. Today is a great day because we have one of my darlings over here who is going to show us something special. But to see what it is and to find out who she is, you have to stay tuned.
I know you've been jamming with your crew. You got to leave, but that one last won't do. I want to put another wine on you. I got that good. If I put it right there, would you wine on me? If I put it right there.
All right. So I am here with a very good friend of mine. She is one of my children here in Beijing. Let's let her introduce herself first. So first of all, what is your name?
Hello everyone, my name is Renasha. I am from Antigua and Barbuda, and I'm a student here in Beijing studying financial management. This is my third year, and I've been here for 3 years, 6 months. Yes, August will make 4 years. Mm-hmm. Yes, and I am also the owner of Nays Delight.
Great segue, guys, because we're going to talk about Nays Delights right now. All right, so Nays Delights. Let's talk about, first of all, how long has Nays Delights been a thing?
Nays Delight has officially started since last year. Okay. So with this year, we'll make, a full...
When's your anniversary?
In March.
Like a couple days from now?
Yes.
So what we doing?
We eating.
That's what I like to hear. All right, March what? Do you have a specific date or just...
No specific date. Just
okay.
March.
So March, the whole month of March, we are celebrating Nays Delights. Now, granted, I don't know when this episode is going to air, so it might very well be past March. Don't worry about it, okay? All right, so started in March last year. Why?
Okay, so
This looks like this is going to be a story, y'all. Sorry, go ahead.
So I developed a passion for cooking. I love cooking, and I just started baking and missing home so much and wanting that home cravings, and I'm like, I can't wait until I go home to get these things, so I'm just going to start making them. And I made cakes, made all kind of things, and the people around me in the dorm and everything, they're like, this is really good, why don't you start selling? I took a while before I actually started, but then it's like, Renisha, what are you doing? Why not?
Gotta make that money.
Let's just go.
Right.
So that's basically how we started. The passion for cooking, passion for baking, trying new things, and the home cravings. They're crazy.
No, I get it. I understand. I started trying to cook Bahamian foods a little bit more. So for those of you who do not know my family, my mother, I will call my mother and say, Mommy, how to make X, Y, and Z. And so she will tell me, I can tell you the ingredients, but I can't tell you the measurements. I can't tell you how much. You need to go on Google. Why I gotta go on Google if I have you? If I have you, who has made the thing? Why you can't tell me how you has make the thing? Anyway, so I feel like between my mother, my sister-in-law, and Google, I have perfected my corn and rice recipe, because I don't like peas. So I don't really like peas and rice, but I like corn and rice. So I feel like my corn and rice is like it getting there. I feel like we good. Now, Renasha has had my corn and rice, but I ain't got ask on camera.
So corn and rice is a Bahamian thing?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
I'm learning.
Yes.
Okay.
I ain't got ask if she like it, because I ain't want to get shamed. So we can keep moving. All right. So what are your favorite things to make? Give me, I don't know, do you have a top 3 that you really like to make?
Top 3. I love coconut, and
Okay.
I love carrot in the sense of for cake.
Okay.
So I love to mix them together. I love all things coconut apparently. I love making cake jars, and I love roti and curry. I miss home so much. I'm Guytiguan. My whole family is Guyanese. I'm born and raised in Antigua, but my whole being is Guyanese. So a lot of things that I do, a lot of things that I eat is from that side of me, not the Antiguan side. You know?
Okay.
Yes.
That's interesting. I'm just Bahamian. A lot of things, though, because I spent time in the U.S. and I lived alone, a lot of things that I cooked were more southern U.S. foods. So, like, I brought that with me here in Beijing, which is another reason why I would, call mommy up or try to get her to ask Grammy, like, how do I make this? Because I want to try conch fritters.
Fritters.
Yes. Okay. Have you ever had corn fritters or?
Are you saying fritters?
Yes.
Fritters? Like
Fritters.
the baked thing with the oil, and
You have to give me more information.
you put it in the frying pan and it flats, and you can do banana fritters.
No, because we call that pancake.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know what you're talking about.
No, and that's fine. And that's the beauty of, because we come from the same region, right? But we have different islands, and different islands have different things about them. Even within the Bahamas, different islands are known for different things. So fritters, I can't remember everything that mommy told me. I know it definitely involves flour and flour, herbs. I want to say, I think she said ketchup and not tomato paste. Maybe the other way around. Don't remember. I'll look it up.
Shannon, please make this go in my head right, okay?
Okay, so for argument's sake, let's say I have the peanut gallery again today, y'all. I also have my cameraman who is eating, snacking behind the camera and think I can't see him. And it's one drop things on my floor. Y'all, he ain't professional, lol, but it's his problem. Anyway, yeah, flour, herbs, so onion, pepper, ketchup or paste, and I don't know, musty water, and mix it all up, right? And then you add in conch. So dice up conch. You know what conch is?
Conchs?
We have a barrier. So conch, C-O-N-C-H.
Conchs.
Okay, cool. All right, no problem. So conch, we dice up conch, mix it all together, do little balls, and then drop them, deep fry them.
Oh, so it's like a meatball, but not a meatball.
More like a bread ball with conch.
Okay.
Because once you fry it, and you come up, you tear it apart, it's very bready. The texture is bready.
The flour.
Yeah. And some people like thinner, like a thinner texture. So I guess less flour. I like bready. I like soft and bready comforters.
Well, I guess this is something that you'll be making for us soon.
Right. Okay. So again, asked and was told, I can tell you the ingredients, but not the measurements. You need to go to Google so we can see. Because I do, I also miss home. I miss the food from home. The things that are just authentically either Bahamian or West Indian. I do miss it. And it's hard to come by here unless, one of us is making it ourselves. And so, once in a while, we might have little meetups or something where everybody brings something. And so you get, tastes from different West Indian islands. But, when you're home, you just have Sunday dinner every week. You just have food throughout the week. And here, and so, because guess who ain't cooking? It's me. You ain't got to guess. I ain't cooking. Okay. How are we talking about comforters? Alright, sure. Okay, alright. Right, oh, your top three. So, roti and curry. Coconut. Carrots.
And I would say it have to be something of foodie.
Whatever you like to make.
I like to make everything.
Okay, well.
I love food. I love meat.
What about the pinwheels?
I love making the pinwheels now.
So, pinwheels, maybe they are a thing for us. I'll have a picture, I think. Maybe they are a thing for us, and I've just never had them, or we call them by a different name. But, like, the pinwheels that Renasha made were like little pizzas with ground chicken and peppers, and it was sort of like rolled up.
Like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, but instead of cinnamon, it's meat.
Yes.
So I don't know. One of y'all, somebody from home, let me know. Like if we have that.
I know for sure Guyanese people make it, but they call it. Some people call it pinwheel, and they call it meat swirl. Some kind of swirl. I don't know. Some kind of swirl. Otherwise than that, I don't know who else makes it. But Guyana people, Guyanese, definitely.
We'll find out. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. So roti and curry, carrot and coconut, and pinwheel.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like coconut, but that's not the theme for today. So let's go with carrot, right? Because I've had Renasha, Nay's Delights, made my birthday cake. It was so beautiful, y'all. So I told her, like, I told her, I'm like, hey, I want you to make my birthday cake. And y'all know how I go. When people ask me, what do you want? Babes, I don't care. What you want to do? You do what you want to do. Because if I have to make decisions, we ain't getting nowhere. These are the colors that I want. I wanted peacock colors. So the blue, green, purple, gold, or bronze, like those colors. I was like, I would like a marble cake. We can do a marble cake, or a straight chocolate cake, whatever you decide. And so she decided she was going to do a marble cake, and it was just so pretty. It was like peacocks mixed with unicorns, mixed with space galaxies. Like, it was just so nice. And it complemented because my nails were peacock colors, my hair was peacock colors. My hair was peacock colors. I don't have multiple hair. My locks were peacock colors. And so everything just was also nice. I've also had a carrot chocolate cake from you that you made. That was pretty nice. You made Hilbert's birthday cake, the chocolate cake. That was really good too. He didn't want to share it. Did I tell you how he didn't want to share with me?
Oh my gosh.
So I hope Hilbert watched this episode, because I put him on blast. We got the cake. His birthday was on a Saturday. We got the cake. He carried most of it home, brought some of it to church the next day. We sliced it up, gave it to me, told me, could you please help me and share the cake? Okay, cool. I'm a friend. Let's do it. Cut up the cake, share it to the people. Middle of the week now, I feeling for something sweet. So I said, oh, Hilbert have cake. So I text him, I say, hey, you still have cake? He was like, yes. I said, so, do you want to bring me a slice? Bring me a little piece on Sunday? And he was like, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? What? That's supposed to be an automatic yes.
The man enjoying the cake. Why you want to stop the man?
Anyway, so then he say, I don't like how you phrased it. I said, what you mean you don't like how I phrase it? You make it seem like I need to bring... I just want to know if I get out a piece of cake. Like, I don't even understand why we going through this long talking. Then he say, I don't know if it'll last until then. Put it in the freezer, friend. Will we? No, I don't know if I can stop eating all of it before then.
Did you get the cake?
Did not.
Oh my gosh. It
Did not.
finished.
Now, he claims that he set aside a piece of cake for me and left it home. He forgot it at home
And then what happened?
on Sunday.
Oh.
So that is what he claims. So I never saw the cake again.
He claims. So after that Sunday, it was dead.
That was it.
So long, bye-bye.
Yep. Yep. But it's fine. It's cool. I'm over it. No hard feelings.
Next one is to come.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything cool. All right. So chocolate and carrot. My birthday marble cake. And then a couple weeks ago, you did the Black Expo event.
Yeah.
That she roped me and Loria into helping her with. So
Sweet.
yeah.
So sweet.
Yeah. I can stand on my bill. Anyway, and at the event, we sold some cupcakes, we had pinwheels, we had coconut rocks.
Yes.
We had cake jars. And those sold out. Brownies and carrot cake and coconut cake. I understand now why we had carrot cake and coconut cake. She's obsessed. So the carrot cake cupcake I really, really, really liked. And as a treat, Miss Renasha has made a carrot cake. This is an 8-inch carrot cake. Yes. So what she's going to do is walk us through as much as she wants. You can leave out any secret details. If you, I don't even know what a secret ingredient would be.
Okay.
But I don't know. But you tell us as much or as little as you want about your process of making this carrot cake. And as she do that, I'll show you a little clip of her making the carrot cake. So it's all you.
Okay, so when we're making this carrot cake, we have all our ingredients, wet and dry, and the carrot. So we first grate the carrots after washing them, peeling them. Grate the carrots. After grating the carrots, we sift all our dry ingredients, the flour, salt, baking powder. People put baking soda, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, whatever you want to put in there. You can put something different also for your own flavor, taste. And then we sift them all together, and we go to our wet ingredients, whip the eggs, add sugar, brown, white, both, mix them together, add your oil, if you want to add milk or not add milk, if you want to add a particular kind of essence, you can add that also right now. We put them all together. Well, we mix those together, the wet ingredients, Mix the wet ingredients together. And then we combine both the wet and the dry ingredients together. You can either put the wet ingredients in the dry or the dry in the wet, whichever you fancy. And mix it until it's well cooperated. And then we add our carrots. If you want to add walnuts or raisins, you can add them in as well. Give yourself some crunches and some extra flavors. Mix them together. And then we put it in the pan. We already greased the pan and everything. Put it in the pan. Put it in the oven, 180 for 60 to however long until the toothpick comes out dry. And there is our carrot cake. Yes. Carrot coconut cake is lovely also. Y'all should try it. Yes.
I'm not gonna try because I don't like coconut, but carrot cake is really good. Yeah. Okay. And as you can tell, or maybe you didn't, she is like my mother. She tells you what to put in it, but not how much. So y'all go to Google for that. We can't give away everything for free. Y'all, come on. I am excited, though, to try said carrot cake. So, is that something we can do?
Sure.
Woo! Gonna try the carrot cake. Be right back. We are back and we got cake. Y'all see, this looks so pretty. Got a little caramel drizzle on the side. Got the little rainbow sorbet colors. Rasta colors. Whatever. What was your plan? Did you have one or was it just...
It was a semi-plan.
Okay.
But, you know, everything don't come out the way you want it to come out. Unexpected things do turn out good.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lesson. That's a lesson, y'all. Things might not come out the way that you planned, but still, all things work together for good. That's Romans 8:28. Hallelujah. Jesus. All right. So I'm going to cut into the cake. We're going to take a slice, and then we are going to taste it and see how it tastes. All right?
I love these colored drips, though.
Yes, it's so fun.
I was so tempted to put coconut in this cake.
Thank you for not doing that. I don't know why I don't like coconut. And we had a coconut tree in the yard.
For real. This body look nice.
Right? So chunky. Okay. Let me take this from you. You hold this.
Okay.
Boom. All right. Now it's time for the test. Are you ready? I am not going to hide my true feelings. So.
Ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. Don't take the fast one.
Because I want icing too. I looking at your face, I want to see. Okay.
It's not too sweet.
Might be onto something. Tom in the back there doing the little chicken dance.
Oh my gosh. I love this frosting.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Is this cream cheese? Did you put cream cheese in
This
this?
is not cream cheese. This is not cream cheese.
We probably shouldn't eat the whole thing on...
Oh,
Let me eat that one.
okay.
While you eat that one, you eat this one. Okay.
Are you guys tasting or eating?
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's Sam of ReignConcept here in Beijing. Supposed to be my son and just came at me. He came at me real sideways just now. That's wild. All right. So before we go, thank you for sticking with us, for watching the episode, going through the process with us. Before we go, just want to plug Nays Delights one more time. She is, you said Guytiguan.
Yes, I'm Guytiguan.
Guyanese and Antiguan. She's on Instagram. It's Nays Delights, at Nays Delights _. I'll put that in the description box. We're coming up on the 1 year anniversary, or we're hitting 1 year anniversary. And really from then to now, just the growth, you know, making things just for our production team in the background, passing around the cake, what we was testing. That's really what they wanted. They wanted us to stop testing so that they could do the taste test. You see, selfishness. And now they dropping things in the background.
Oh gosh.
God don't like ugly. All right. Anyway, from last year to now, just growing, being able to move from making things just for yourself to making things for the people in your dorm, in your school, and then to making things for people in Beijing, like across the city. You go from where you live down south to all over the city, and that's wild. And I mean, next stop, all over China. Right? Like we could grow, right?
Definitely. There's always room for growth, you know. So
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm excited.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. This is good stuff. Yes.
This is God's doing.
Amen.
Yes.
And in the middle of a pandemic, y'all, because that's the Like, that's the real big thing. In the middle of a pandemic, just being able to do this. I admire people who they have a main thing that they're doing, and then they have, like, a side hustle. I just be too tired. Like, don't come over here looking for no more cake, no. He trying to sneak. He trying to sneak to get the cake here, right? And then off camera. He trying to sneak to get it. He didn't care, can't see him. I can see him. I can multitask. Anyway, in the middle of a pandemic, you have been able to grow a business. And we are excited.
We're sharing love.
Yes.
Love.
We're excited.
All about it.
I just can't do it. I just be too tired. But more power to you. More power to you. Being a student, you have your own business, growing, thriving here in Beijing. So for those of you who want more information on Nays Delights, be sure to follow them on Instagram. And again, it's going to be in the description box. Follow them. Interact with them. If you are in Beijing, you need to find out how to order from them. You can do that on Instagram. You can also hit us up. You can send me a message if you want to join the group. If you're in Beijing, you want to join the WeChat group where we do some raffles. We did a raffle a little bit ago, raffled off 2 cakes. And that went pretty well, I think. I did not win, which I thought was a little shady, but okay. And I put in 2 tickets, but okay. But yeah, it's a good time. So I think that is it. Is there anything that you would like to say? There's no pressure, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Shannon, for having me on your show. It's my pleasure to be here to support you as you support me, and just show you all the love that you've been giving me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, yes, look out for Nays Delights as we grow and as we show each of you love and put smiles on your faces. Yes, as we move. Yes. So I look forward to hearing from you people in Beijing and wherever you might be, because you never know just where we might be.
There you go.
So, thank you guys.
All right, y'all. That is it for today's episode. We love you. We appreciate you. XOXO, Dr. Baby.
Let's eat!
You could have waited.
But you're done, is it?
Yep. You give it like a beat. Thank you guys for watching and listening to another episode of the Brown Girl in Beijing podcast. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn your notifications on for more Brown Girl in Beijing content. See you soon.